Greetings. Yeah, what's up everyone? Hello James. Greetings. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed your weekend. Welcome to some Northgard. Even though I just misclicked onto Counter-Strike, which we are not about to play. Oh, and it takes ages to boot. Close. It's still booting. Yeah, close. Nice. So, yeah. Starting with a duel here. Let's see how that works out. Oh. I didn't unlock the mic. Well, that's how it goes. Then let's see. What we can do in a duel. Really streaming a bit again, I hope. Was alright. Was alright. Quite long days, but other than that, was bearable. Yours was nice too. We already have the map. It's nice for Wolf. I don't know how great it is for the Eagle. I don't know if we have more of Wolf and Fox caves on here. I think we do. Don't really dislike a Draugr into, so I don't think it's making as much of a difference. But higher chance of Fox cave is of course always great. Getting a bit off. Okay. There we go. Yeah, just getting a bit of gold for the Fox and 2, which is kind of nice. Can already see another rune up there. Probably need a house. I guess I'll take it up. High potential to colonize far out and get some happiness by training field. I might just YOLO into the foxes for a fast rune. Still need some iron, no? Maybe not too YOLO. Maybe not too YOLO then. I need to have scouted a little more. So actually have something to clear. No iron, but something to clear. And I guess I'll wait until this one is done. Seems to be an easily clearable tile too. If you get wood on the first cache, I'm just gonna build another aviary. There's iron. That's huge. Then I guess just start working on that. It's also wolves. It should be kind of easy. Wolf attack already. It's kind of neat actually. Gives me a tile to heal on. But I'll tile dance up there for the wolves. Which then should already be enough iron to get my chief. Crazy. What is it? It is wood. Crazy stuff. Where is it? Yeah. Let's get a third one already. By clearing the wolf that were attacking me on the tile here. There's also iron on it. Here. I get 4 extra iron for clearing these wolves, so I already have 5. I think there's gold in the cache. If not, another ruin up here. Yeah, I got pretty lucky here in total. And the thing is, this is not the last ruin, right? This is another ruin. We got a bunch of ruins here. I just gotta survive somehow. If we can do that, then we're crazy. Guess we just jump on that. Let's go foraging. We're fine here. There is gold in it. I should take it. It's only 3 iron. Well, not too bad. Just snack the middle if we get it. We said have fun, good luck in the lobby already. Just to shield myself here. Oh yeah. Snack the middle. This is food, so it could go even more crazy. I should be clearing now. Because only who takes damage also heals. And gets everything going here. You one ranged one. So do it like that. We have some healing going on while we clear here. Oopsie. She just wanted to speed it up a little. Don't know how much I actually did that. So we will wobble back and forth.
Bruh just woke up and can join one game before going back to work.
Ah, nice, nice. You're quite on the work train. I've realized that. Last day of 7-day work week. Holy moly. Holy moly. I probably wouldn't even survive that. Would be an issue to retrieve my body back from work. Oh. Let's go for that one then. Bunch of tiles surrounding me here. That's nice. Not a whole lot of fox cave. Ah, there's a wolf cave. There's a wolf cave. Let's already clear these. Yeah, I hope you're doing good, hi Suli. Surviving the work life. Should be possible without losing my chief here. I can imagine. Which clan is the enemy? We don't know. In a duel, you don't see what the other player takes. Ah. Is this wood? What is this? It is wood. Also need the woodcutter's lodge at this point, I think. Yeah. Who did you attack for that? Did you flick off your boss? For the money! For the big bucks. I can imagine that the pay is relatively good then. You have fur, right? Yeah, let's clear the wolves. I'm gonna need some stone. Yeah, the owls are crazy, defo. The owls are defo crazy. I guess that wouldn't be too hard to tell. I'm pretty sure in Germany you can do in the right workspaces. They can't force you, though. Yeah. He agreed upon them. I love a system. Yeah. Agreed slavery is not slavery. Like you said. He said yes? I don't know. I could definitely tell you that it is generally possible, if the other party agrees, right? If that is then official or not, I cannot tell you. But I definitely know people that work 7 days a week. But they also agree to it, right? Can't be forced. Hellfire. No. Generally, we only relocated it.
I'm just working for new PC man and savings account.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. You do you, man. If you're doing fine with it, that's who are we, right? Question is if you get along with it. True. No working for e-girl. Can't we get more OnlyFans subs? Well, he is playing boar. Finally some stone. Could also just feast, I think it's kind of free. Does 200 give me again? Oh yeah, that's great. So helps me to get the upgrades rolling. What's up, Sigma Skibidi? Great. Think so? I think I'd ignore the house. That's just
I'm
what
tired from it, but Finland too expensive. Like I said, nor what prices with Finnish pay. Finnish pay is like less than half. Imagine Finnish pay is like 30 to 40% less than Sweden, but their prices are like 30 to 50% less.
Well, it's definitely a scam. It's definitely a scam. So now we need to make plans how we can conquer Sweden. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. In the general stats. Yeah, I think you can't make that out from the economic stance, right? Because Cuba, I think, is also relatively high up there and they've been sanctioned to shit. So the general happiness of the people doesn't directly correspond with the economic situation. Oh, most racist. Oh, you haven't been to Germany yet, my friend. Well, the German people are not in the face, right? Usually more around the back. The real lovely stuff. Fuck you while you say number one, yes. Yeah, if you're like, I don't know, like when I talk to people, there's definitely a few people that have very interesting worldviews, but they usually don't really talk about it that much. It's just if you get to talk with them about more political stuff that you realize more and more, oh, that's sketchy, man. That's sketchy. Yeah, that's also what I've seen from Finland. But the people there were way more openly denying the Holocaust. Because in Germany, that is forbidden. Like, it is unlawful. So people will watch out with that. Yeah, it happens, but not into a camera, just often openly, with open face. Usually doesn't happen. Because the people also know, yeah, I can get quite some problems for that. Yeah, basically, or play around, right? Like, making it sound a different opinion would be something that could be disputed. Mm-hmm. How about a bit of a gold cache? Just a little bit of a gold cache. Maybe. Where's the fucking cache? It's over there. Always in the midst of all the trees. Is that gold? It's not gold. What a joke. What a bloody joke, man. Where's my gold? Guess I'm gonna bloody dock. Dock I know.
Dentist censoring my suffering baby rage lol.
Uh-huh. So... Can I get some gold? This is super annoying now. 60 gold is definitely not enough. Very, very sad map when it comes to getting some gold here, even though there's so many bloody ruins. I got a bunch of it. Boar Relic is hard to beat. Alrighty. Like, he lost a stupid amount of builds, but it's hard to know if I can come back. Especially if my caches don't really line up. The next one all again spawned relatively close to me. Which is not really where I want them. I don't really know where his build spawned so quickly from. But I think it's a while ago already, right? 500 is not realistic. It's possible, yeah, but then the boar is already way too back. There's no way to win. You could try. It's not a bad strategy. But I don't feel like it gives me the win here. Need aggression earlier. Like, if I go for 500 now, kill both of the kobolds, go for 500, there's a way, yes. But where's Boar then? Boar got another 6 minutes, 7 minutes. I'm just dead. It's also Doc Boar, so he doesn't care. Okay. Guess we just vibe a little then. Boar's annoying. Yeah, he attacked, which is not a mega smart. GG well played. Let's throw it. Let's throw it. Should have gone aggro earlier. Should have just gone aggro earlier. I don't know why I hesitated so long, because in the moment where he just gets his relic up, he has nothing. Like over here. Over here, yeah, I didn't have stone. True. I didn't have any stone. Yeah, unfortunate. Map seemed super lucky, but in the end wasn't really, since I needed to... I don't know. When did my scout camp upgrade come in? Yeah. I get the stone end of July. Yuck. I don't care about fame. I usually attack early 801 and the game is over. But I need to be able to attack early 801. Generally about the fame is just that there wasn't really wolf caves around. Like the only wolf cave was over here in the last corner you could ever really get to. No other really. So there was no clear path into fast scout camp upgrade. And I need a fast scout camp upgrade to make shit work. I don't like the 500. Like if I want to fight 802, I would never pick Eagle, really. Like, I would just pick maybe Boar, for example. Like, there's so many different clans which are way better than Eagle in 802 that I don't really see aiming for 500 and then doing the 802 attack. Yeah, can be good. Can be real good if the map is nice to you. But if you plan that, I don't know, would play something else, really. Both are great for rushes. Yeah, true, definitely. My message made, I don't know. This? No, I don't see messages. No clue what you mean. I see no messages. Also no blocked message in here. I don't see shit. No mod comments or something. I also have that small of a chat window, basically. I was blocked for bad words, okay? Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything. Ah, okay. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I can see the message where it could have happened, but it doesn't say anything at the message. But yeah, I can imagine that. There's, like, I know a bunch of Germans that still drop that word regularly. Not directly to people that are included, basically, but they are just dropping it. $500 just if the rush doesn't work. Yeah, that makes sense. Why not? Say that to bad dudes, yeah. It's not really. Are they really bad dudes? They're usually just sad, honestly, right? Like something like maybe not something interesting enough is going on in their life, or they had something in their life happen to them which makes themselves feel very low esteemish. So they need to put, for whatever reason, people below them. They need to be able to put people below them because some shit happened to them and they need to have some way to make them feel better by thinking about, okay, but there's other people that are still below me, basically. That is so... I don't think so. I don't think so. But that's usually what it is. The people that are cool, grounded and everything, they will usually don't do that shit. It's just the people that the more you get to know them, you realize how sad they actually are. First German above 30, that's stupid. We'll see, we'll see. Have you seen me playing Northgard? Most unhappy goes hand in hand. Maybe. It is, like, there is polls and shit, right? And Finland is ranking top there, basically. So, I don't know. I wouldn't be the one saying, okay, these votes have to be fake or anything. I just can see that countries in which you would feel like, okay. Like, obviously, not everything is perfect in Finland. Obviously. But I think there's also other stuff in other countries that Finland maybe doesn't have to deal too much with. Like, if you live in a German bigger city, you will probably feel more alone than in the Finnish outback, where your neighbors are, I don't know, 5 kms away, the first neighbors. You could probably feel more lonely in a German city if you do it correctly. Let's say it incorrectly, right? Obviously, there's ways to spread out, but especially with neighbors and shit, you could definitely go through with never talking to them. And never getting to know them, for example. Because I'm not that equals happy. Hey, that's a... If not being that is enough for you to be happy, I'm not gonna be the one to judge you, right? That sounds great. That sounds great. I would like to have that threshold. Germany is a very social place, yep. Yeah, it's not like no Germans are social, right? That's definitely not true. And also in the city, there are places, there's stuff that you can do to socialize. Of course. It's a city, right? There's a shitload of people. But if you are not as social of a person and don't feel like to, open to engage into these situations, you can definitely capsule up like crazy. And yeah, if not being that gives you some kind of happiness, that is something that everybody should strive to become. That you in the morning stand up and you get like this rush of happiness, just like, haha! One more, baby! One more! And you do that every fucking morning. Great, I can go out and drink to so. Yeah, you can. I feel like there's also other shit going on, right? You could go, I don't know, into a pottery course. Shit's happening. Go take a dancing class down Dark Senpai. How about a little bit of a foxtrot? Yeah, there's a lot of drinking involved, yeah. Obviously. You will come to the point where drinking will be involved. And I've also, like, I just played Magic the Gathering, and I were socializing more than I probably would have asked for in that situation. Not really like I liked, it was nice, right? A lot of interesting people. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm also getting to. Nobody really drinking there. But they closed. Well, that's sad, Probably around the COVID times and shit, right? Gonna open up the lobby here. We were lucky. Like, we had one that closed down, but we have, like, another one that were going on. And the one that closed down kind of juked me. I wasn't going there anyway. Maybe I could tell you later what happened there. It wasn't too lucky you. I don't have anyone anymore around. Yeah, we also have people coming from surrounding cities to the LGS. I'm not really going anymore since I don't own an actual modern deck that works these days, and yeah, I don't want to buy one. Give me a second. Okay. Should I turn wheel? I silly playing the hound. I see that. I should have wheeled before, right? Problem is nobody knows if I go into a clear now. That would be a little bit weird. And it is wolf. And it is wolf. It's a little cringe. Don't know if Maxu? Yeah, Maxu is playing some wolf. That is neat. You should roll out who plays with who. I see he knows what he's doing. Fuck, Max is gonna completely destroy this. Yeah. Going straight on it. You can't just pick my color. Yeah, we can start. It's your call, it's your call. I don't think Hippo's too hard. Hippo's just like definitely different. Wait a second. What is happening here? Like Sigma Skibidi wrote cool bro here. When I check into my YouTube chat, he said cooler typ. Oh my god, my YouTube chat automatically translates into German. YouTube is genius. They translate bro into typ. Typ means guy, basically. That is not correct. Bro doesn't mean guy. You know you can't speak English, yeah. It's happening to me, like it's all over the place, right? I turn on an English video and they turn on the audio on German, like the automatic AI translated version. Wish I had more Warhammer money so I could play tabletop. Yeah, why not? Why not? I can see Warhammer, what is definitely pushing me back there as the price. Like in Magic, I didn't have too much of an issue with it because you buy a card and you're usually gonna be able to sell it again. On Warhammer, I think the price degrading, as long as you like actually open these, right? You can sell figures, but you can't sell them to, like, you buy a set for 200 bucks, you color it, and you cannot sell that for 200 bucks again. In Magic, that's pretty normal. Pretty normal. Like, usually you get around the same price back. Some cards go up, some cards go down. If you're really unlucky and your deck gets banned, then it looks different, of course. But generally, when you put 1,000 bucks into a deck, you can expect to get like at least 800 back. You might get more back. It's also possible. But that's not really what you get the cards for, right? Like if you feel like, I feel like trying to make money off the Magic market usually goes wrong. Tell that to my Jace, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I also had, I had Ragavans for the longest time when they were 60 bucks and then I sold them for 30. But I also had Mox Opals. Like, you know, I had 2 Mox Opals. Like I opened them back then in Double Masters and there were 50 bucks there. I think they're almost 200. Like I sold them for 150 or something. Like it evens out basically. I can definitely say that around the money that I put into the game, I got back from it. And what I think the problem in Warhammer is if you want to sell somebody your already colored pieces, I'm always gonna sell that say that I hate the colors. Even if I love them and I will exactly play them as you gave them to me, when I buy them, I'm gonna tell you I hate the colors. So it's so much work to grind them down again and blah. You know what? For the $200 set, I give you 30. Capitalism, baby. Trust no one. Soul Ring Masterpiece for 150 bucks. No! They're over 1,000 now, aren't they? I don't know how much they are, but I would guess they are over 1,000. Soul Ring Masterpiece. That shit's gotta be bang. Yeah. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Everybody wants these. Especially since it's a commander card and Magic turned out to be all commander. But yeah, that's the only downside I see for Warhammer. The game itself seems quite fun. Definitely a lot more hassle to get going and takes longer, but that doesn't have to mean something. Can be even nicer than Magic for long evenings. Like basically like D&D, you know? They're actually taking like the whole evening. In Magic, when you take the whole evening for that, you're basically just playing game after game after game after game. So that can be a little dry. So I feel like that can be nicer with Warhammer. Therefore, you can more easily just set up a game in Magic, of course. I think that's also how it started, right? Wasn't it like for a college class or something, and in between like their D&D rounds, they wanted to have something to play, so they basically started playing Magic. That's one early feast. I don't care. I'm Wolf. I'll take my... Okay, okay. For that insane of a spawn that I have, this is even already a relatively late Zerker. Just gonna clear everything, right? I'm not gonna jump through tiles or do shit like that. I'm gonna have insta healers and just kill everything. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna jump through the doggers though. That would of course be stupid. Pretty insane spawn here, like Max will also be able to do crazy stuff with that. Sheep! Put one extra E there. Be a little bit more dramatic. No, wait. No, wait. We do this. We're gonna get a second one there. Did he have three tiles? No, he cleared one with the ghost. Alright, alright. Oh, that's a lot of ranged doggers in there. I do not want to deal with that. Ouch. You think that works? Hey. Screw the bodyguard. It's gonna be back 3 minutes after winter. That's actually pretty fine. That's huge. Took huge damage. But doesn't matter on a Valkyrie. I think we're just gonna clear the wolves and then designate the winter through healing. Yep. I'm coming. Just YOLO the axe, I'm gonna get a new one. Get a dog. Pretty normal build up here. We're gonna go field this time. I think last time, Wolf, we went veiled threats. So I feel like field rations could be an interesting one. I'm just gonna send them over. You send me back what you can send back. It's not like I have food problems or anything like that. Yeah. Put them to good use. Should also do a bit more scouting here. Really slow about that. Does that mean we have relations already? We do. Okay. That was the plan there. Means a little bit better lore for me too, which is huge if I want to go field rations. Like I'm already going docks for that. That's nice, it's nice. Question is, will I get a second axe thrower? I might just not. Means I clear a little bit slower, but gives me more resources in eco. Okay, really thinking if I should go for upgrades already, but it's a little too early. Second dog. Push the lore. Got all what we need. Don't need to feast anyway. Double beer. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I definitely need to be fully working on everything that is not food, with this amount of food that I have surrounding me. Mercs on me, so there is mercs on the map. Somebody else should be attacked in the very same moment or in a second. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh god. I just converted the second axe thrower by accident. But since I have it now, might as well use it. The thing is the 30 gold that I could have used otherwise, but it's not as bad. I'm just gonna use it here. Go for the bears first, because if something is contested, then it is the bears. There it is. we just do this. If we have to axe throwers, that's nice. We can do stuff like that then. Being a bit more efficient with our resources. I should also be able to get the bodyguard. Taking way too much damage, to be honest. This should have been way more simpler. But it could have also gone worse, honestly. If you want. Next row has to survive a little bit longer. Max is already killing kobolds here, yeah. I had the feeling that he's gonna be a little bit stronger on the neutrals. I'm just gonna go recruitment here. Usually medicine was like the thing on field rations, but since I'm not really clearing out too much here, doesn't seem too necessary. I'm not 200 yet. That's actually wild. I just wanted to take the tower with my 100. Alright. Alright. That was quite nice. Not getting the neutrals. But this. Oh shit. We could think about elves in the long run. Don't know. If short term, it's the best idea. But he is already inching towards them. I think he knows that I'm not all too engaged. But it's super wild to go for these. Like super dangerous. I could always get army. And just engage. Actually got a sheep. Very nice. Is he not attacking him? Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh shit. That's not good. There's so many bodyguards, but never needed to heal them, so it's kind of nice. Yeah, why not go for the upgrade here? I don't have fur and not legendary heroes, so my DPS are so bad. Ah, thanks a lot, thanks a lot. Definitely gonna need one. Let's push more wood. And probably gold. Definitely still want to shield upgrade. Yeah, and I would like to upgrade the dog. Also be kinda nice. Saisuli next to me, that's good. I thought that was Maxu, and that Maxu puts aggression on me is a lot more likely than Haisuli. Don't think the boar can touch my territory anyway, even though he's right next to me. That is kinda nice. So we work towards a big army now, and then we never need to convert it back. It's basically only about camps now. Let's do ours. think I'm just gonna keep 5 iron, just in case. We're not playing Vales here. God. Completely running through. Is that even enough? I don't have enough DPS, I think. Max is gonna come soon anyway. I clean that elf brew. Oh shit. Max is coming. Don't really want to fight that now. We got the elves, we're fine on that end. If you feel like that, yeah. I'm not in the pressure to do anything here. I got filtrations. I can vibe. And he definitely has strong Joker, so he has legendary heroes already. On which path ever. Okay, okay. It's gotta be on my foot too. Might not really look like it, but we're doing pretty fine here. Don't have a relic or anything, but we can just boop, get a lot more army. Survive with it. Like if we turn all our sailors into extras right now, we're literally gonna save food. Gonna pay less. Yeah, me too, me too. Still gonna get legendary hero invader, could also be interesting. Depends on Senpai really, if he's ready or not. If he slept, yeah, he just slept the altar. It's your call, it's your call. I feel good with both, like I said. I feel like doing quite fine here. Like, even if he also goes for field rations. I feel like my eco must be better, right? Yeah. Must have more gold production. No. Oh shit, yeah. Sorry. Should have pinged. Now I'm gonna fall back. Hey! Why are they still fighting? Oh well. It's not enough. Okay. We're able to snack one kin. Oh, they're coming in. It didn't boop. It didn't boop. Ay, ay, ay. Should be close. We have a pretty big army here. Ouch, man. That hurt. That real hurt. Ah, they got stuck there. No. No, I think they got stuck on the border, right? I don't know, sometimes you click units and they get randomly stuck at the corner there. I feel like these 3 extra Dragonkin would have changed the fight massively. GG, well played. I don't know. I think it was super sad for Hellfire that like suddenly 3 other Dragonkins show up. If these 3 Dragonkins go 1v1 against me, I'm at least hurting. Like, I'm hurting already, but like super hurting. Also W freezing, yeah. That's not great, of course. GG, well played, guys. I think I turned up with quite the nice army here in the end. Field rations, quite fun. The gold, probably not even too crazy. Yeah, but producing all throughout. Pretty good gold here for Hellfire. Pretty good for gold for Caspi. Nice, nice. We check the military. Yeah, pretty nice amount of army there. Given that I don't have a relic or anything, but that's pretty good for Wolf. I could have definitely kept it up for the whole winter, which is not all too normal for Wolf. You still got it. Yeah, that's nice, nice. Embarrassing boar under 1k gold. Ugh. Well, you hit 1k. There, right? Ah, I'm ready to give it to you. I'm ready to give it to you. That you hit 1k at least for a millisecond. Why did no one build altar? Yeah, the only one actually. Yeah, Set by like definitely build one. I think everybody expecting early aggro then. Like Hellfire definitely focused gold production there. Also the Kraken just completely blowing everything out of proportion again. Yeah. I blame Asuli for not going sailors on the best sailor. Okay. Sailor war, best war. Could be. I'm not playing Altar and Kraken to be honest, only if the game is super long. I feel like it could be worth. Obviously on Kraken you can be very successful with just completely tunnel visioning an army and then getting as big of an army as possible and just hope that works. If it doesn't, the altar will be nice though. And I don't think it makes too much difference if you have 32 or if you have 28 units in the end. So I would definitely consider it. The thing is that we had double wolf game with clear, so 802 was real possible. Then the altar, I don't know. 802 is relatively long, yeah. Sorry, didn't 1v3. Yeah. I should have really amped it up there, Maxi. Yeah. Like, it's not what you come to expect. Oh, I wanted to see what you were going. I think you went straight. Field rations, mill strat, legendary, mining efficiency, veiled frets. Ah, okay, veiled frets. Interesting. Me, weaponsmith, spoils, sharp access, colo, recruitment, fields. Could have also thought about medicine, but I think medicine is usually if you go straight into field rations, but I don't think you can still do that. Spoils of war is too good. You can't just say, okay, medicine is gonna help me a bunch, I'm just gonna ignore all the gold that I get out of Spoils of War. I think that's too crazy. But, then later in the game, medicine doesn't seem too hot anymore. Recruitment just seems kinda good. Even though that if you, as a field rationed wolf, lose your whole army, recruitment... Well, I guess you have better comeback than normal wolf, right? Check the building upgrades. It should be a little nicer. Should be a little nicer. Interesting. I like playing slower warfare to see how it goes. That's why I'm saying true. But an altar is so pretty. That is a thing that a lot of people don't really take into account when they think about altar honor. That's why the instant boar altar rush still makes sense, right? Like your altar is gonna be up before you reach 200 fame, so you're not gonna get anything out of it. But yeah, at least it looks pretty. Playhound. We have been begging. Oh god. Oh god. 801 game. I don't mind. Like, who was begging? But I'm down. Hmm. Can go for a tryhard one. Eco Hound. Yeah. I love the Eco Hound. Problem is somebody else will go Hound against me, and I'm definitely not somebody who says, okay, I can beat any of your Hounds consistently or at any point. So we will see. But it should be out, yeah. Everyone, Wolf. Full Hound Lobby. I think Full Hound Lobby is actually wild, right? Oh yeah, 2 Eco Hounds we need. Yeah. You can't have multiple hounds getting the whole map. But still, it's also... That would also be my last hound game then, probably. Haven't played a lot. I think here and there and ranked, right? But I was mostly playing Wolf there. Oh, I don't feel too great with Eco Hound. Yeah. It is time to go. With the flexing, whatever's. What are they called again? Brawlers. Flexing brawlers. Hound 1v1 absolute cinema. I will tell you, it's just gonna be a little disgusting. It's just gonna be a little disgusting. Yeah, probably all of it. How to get straight into wood. To try a little bit of Eco-Hound in the rank mode. I was a young Raven player back in the days. I still had hair back then. Nice times. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not like a donkey, so I'm not gonna just throw my army into Maxi. There's just gonna be a point where one of the hounds, it might also be me, who knows? I just think the chance is low. That overwhelms the other little. Not even joking, man. Yikes! Yikes! Let's see testosterone, man. The Raven is not omega crazy. If the map is right, we have quite a crazy combo here. Just like shaving my hair. It's where I'm in. I'm not shaving it though, I guess that would be too much for me. Just like having it short. So Hound game, haven't got that in a while. Had a few people asking how to play it, but since we play it so rarely, especially in an 801 environment, I said I have Funday look already. Yeah. So you oftentimes won't really see what you can do with Hound. First of all, lore would be nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. The normal start once again. We're kind of waiting for Bloodthirst to come in. Helps me a lot to get along with the Zerkers I get at the start. But with the amount of gold and wood I just got gifted, I might even be able to just get another one on top. I just need the food for it. That might be a bit of a problem then. I don't care if wolves attack me, because if a villager gets low, I can just sacrifice it later on in the arena. Put up quite an unfair fight there. Oh shit. Getting housed is really not too bad. Like, not gonna have an issue with wills here, but it's a slight amount of resource to lose, so not too great here. It's just the resource surplus the villager would produce in the time it is out. So it is a very, very slight difference. It's a boar. Yeah, we really need food. So we could actually get a third arena up. So I'm just gonna block that. Cost me a bit of food though, which is kinda cringe. Getting better. Hound Relic, that's not gonna happen. That is not going to happen. Not because it's bad, but that's a transition thing, right? think we talked about that on stream, that you, if you have a close hound game going on with a back and forth, then at some point you can take your small eco advantage, for example, and just try to play that out. That first is in. Okay. Yeah, by getting the relic or something like that. That can be pretty strong. Yeah, that was. But you need a cinema game like that. Like, you need a relatively close game. Otherwise, if you could beat your opponent like that already, you couldn't beat him without the relic. Yeah. That also happens sometimes. Has to be the fox skin. Am I gonna starve now? Shit. I just thought I fucked up, but it's fine. Barely fine. Extremely barely fine. Really weird though for people that want to learn how it goes, since we're definitely not doing it how it usually works. Usually I would only get the bear skin and the boar skin. Since I can afford all of them now, I'm gonna go for all of them. Okay. Could just go and clear through. Okay. So we need some food now. Basically just waiting for builds. So we can go for the next tile and then get the wolf skin. I'm just gonna get the bear skin to level 2. I can't really set a scout out like that. So I'm gonna be out of stuff to clear soon. But we really need that wolf skin. A feast would be huge, honestly. Don't know if anybody can feast here though. That's the different problem. That's huge. Got it already. Okay. Soon. That's annoying. I take a lot of damage on my fox skin, my boar skin, because it only heals when it is damaged. I didn't even explain that much, but I just went for boar skin and bear skin first. I also get my bear skin low, boar skin low for what I've just explained. And just get your boar skin level 2, that's the most important thing. But you can also check that in my hound tutorial. Doing pretty much exactly the same thing. Yeah, can be nice. There's also other stuff that you could just go for later on, but I like having the food right now. Also getting a bit more that I can go for the next tile and add another. Add another brawler. Just expand, expand, expand. Basically just getting more units all the time, trying to steamroll out of control. You can also do that with levels. I like to do that with units. I think I'm gonna go for food again. Then that problem should be solved for a while. So scout more shit. God. I'm not too interested in it. Snake can take it. I can go over here. Probably not gonna do that in one go. Not worth it. Just heal a little. Go for another try in a second. Get some damage on the wolf. Bugs me that he's not healing right now. I had the 3 wolf souls. I think I took them already. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need more food. Like I said, a big fox fan. even though bears are stronger. Let's get the bear skin to max level. It's very karaoke time, man. You don't decide. You get to decide when it is karaoke time. Oh. I guess so. Like the fame. Kind of annoying that the giants block everything. We could think about clearing giants, actually. Guess we got a pressure now. Actually seems to have more tiles, but not brawlers all over it. It's already a Vil. I can't have scouts anymore. We're already in quite a situation here. Huge. Immense. Man, they're blocking each other. Be real helpful. I actually need to build an eco here. Usually my thought would be to flank at another spot, but we can't see anything yet. For example, they have a kingdom here, I think? No, what is that? It's a kingdom. We could pressure so hard, but they're just open. We will die there. Like we're for an 801 game without 801 scouting. We're cooked. Like I went too all in. I lost my fox skins now, so I cannot replenish them. For us not being able to open it up there, it's kind of sad. I hope the turtle got what it wanted. No, it's alright, it's alright. We just gotta hope that turtle has double giants in a second. And then it can scout and kill. Doesn't quite have double giant yet. But we bought the turtle sometime. And then we just gotta hope that the turtle is stronger than the kingdom. It's sad that also the... oh god. I don't even know if I want to take them. I'll just wait. I'm gonna starve if I don't take them. Oh, that's sad. We would have liked to do something else with it. But that won't work. Trading post, I guess, then we can trade a little. We're already gonna suffer here. I'm gonna starve. Shit. There's one more fox that can save me. No problemo, man. No problemo. The likelihood of us losing this is very high, don't worry. Yeah, extremely high. No problemo. Like, I've lost both of my fox skin here, that's a huge problem, so... This game looks way more alive than it actually is. Like, I'm also gonna lose buildings soon to the upkeep. Like, I've lost one access to a resource completely. And there is no resources on the map anymore, because some of them are just closed off. Usually you could just kill Dwarven all the time and have them a little bit as a danger bank, let's say that. I can't repair those houses. Kinda have to, huh? But I can't really. I'm gonna freeze them. Oh, I took the fox already? Why did I do that? That was dumb. Oh, we're playing against Hippo. Well, well. At least a tiny bit of food, even though it's hurtful since the Wolfskin is the only unit that I have that is on level 3 already. It's repeatedly... Oh, thanks. Just getting used to getting some food. Yeah, thanks, I saw. Well, well. We're basically just waiting for Dark Senpai to reach 2000 gold. Don't know if the turtle doesn't seem too chatty. Let's say that. It might be that he's like getting ultra ready to push instantly very, very soon, but I have my doubts. I have my doubts. I feel like he's not Pride insta ready and just getting he has the relic up already, right? Like he could be massing up humongous amounts of gold here. But I can tell you that Dark Senpai is. Like double market is up. He's pushing gold. I don't know. I tried. I tried to bring the aggro in. I feel like the first fights weren't even too bad. Then it got a little bit too deep because their team reacted. Basically just poking in there with 2 players. Some gold. How much will it be? 90 gold to get my fox skin back. Thing is, even if I get the fox skin back, that doesn't mean I get resources, right? Thanks a lot for the sub, Magnum Wood. Very much appreciated. Like, there's still nothing that I can kill for resources. You just get Horde Instinct. What's up with Bob? Hey, thanks a lot, man. Well, that's how it goes, that's how it goes. Usually you don't play games forever. But yeah, thanks a lot for the support though. Doesn't look like we're leaning towards any action here. Could try a little bit. Like if I would still have fox skin, I would probably just try to slowly but steadily clear the giants over here. I don't think it works like I would like without one. Yeah, kind of impossible. Kind of impossible. Thanks. Click it. Yep. Spawn the fox up there. Get him in there. At least we have 5 again. Took long enough to make that happen. Oh, we're turning around now? Where do we go? It's huge. Love that. Oh yeah, I should have triggered them way earlier. That's dumb. Should have like made them aggressive towards me, so I can get some resources out of the attacks of them. Okay. Oh, it's a blizzard. Wait a second, there are Stoat and Hippo. Okay. Let's finish this. We can just turn around and bring them towards the turtle. If he's hesitating to get units though. Mm-hmm. Army of Artifact is not all too bad. All too big, sorry. just traded Maxu against the turtle. Just gotta hope that we can beat Senpai. I think we can, honestly. Nope, we can't. Holy shit. GG, well played. It's where we can throw it. Can also wait a second. Just played an 801 game here. a little bit. Mm. Turtle isn't a bad player at all. Just gotta be way more straight into giants or scouting. One of these two, I think. Third game's the charm. Yeah, we'll see. It was a fun game. But we got a little destroyed there. Just push in so the turtle doesn't feel like we're just giving up out of nowhere here. It's a well-established situation of being busted. Let's go, guys. How about a feast? One hit. Let's go. Get the boar skin back. Do over here. Can get the bear skin. I should have gone for fox skins, I just realized. So then I can get more units with the gold I get for the fox skins, and then later on go for the other ones. Aha! Oh, lol. Even if it works, it doesn't change shit. You know what? I think that happened to Hellfire last game. Yeah, because he started colonizing this tile, they just stopped in the mid. Because the path they wanted to take is illegal now, because this tile here is taken, so they won't be able to go through there. And then they just stop. I feel like that were like the few stray units there. Oh my god! Holy! Yeah, let's finish it. Let's finish it, ladies. That's it. Yeah. Does somebody of you have Mjolnir? Yeah, you have Mjolnir. I just saw that there weren't all too many archers, but they still just deleted my boar skin. I don't have heal, I just realized I shouldn't do anything. We'll find out, we'll find out. Oh my god. What is that? Are they able to beat it still? No. Oh god, this game goes on. Oh! No, okay, thank god. And there's also a double giant attack. The thing is, we lost anyway, right? Like, even if we defend this attack, we will not be able to push through all these tiles and kill a kingdom. Yeah. Oh, they're fast. Oh, shit. Ay, ay, ay. It's crazy how long this game goes on. I don't even know how that works. There's another wave. Finally! We're dead bodies! There's no way! There's no way! GG's! Oh. Yeah, it was a nice game. I feel like army-wise, was I even higher than Maxo there? Not really, not really. But while that fighting, I think he lost... he didn't lose that much, but his units were way lower, so we won that fight quite well. I feel like if I would have focused the boar skin a little better, this fight could have looked a lot different there. Me losing both of my fox skin is not great. Brought me in that situation that I were. Should have kept my eyes out a little bit more to not have that happen. Then it wouldn't have been as much of a death sentence that we are not able to do more pressure there. Because we actually kind of won the first fight there against Maxu. I feel like we were doing pretty fine. We still had units in front. We were definitely doing pressure there. But downside, there was no map left. If there would have been elves, kobolds or anything, then we could have said, okay, we were able to push Maxu back now. Now we can just take the map for free, basically, for at least a minute or something until he recovered. But since that wasn't the option, we basically stood in front there, took a fight that weren't all too great. And I feel like if we have opened up the map a little bit more, we could have really pressured the Kingdom clans there to never really let them get too well into the game. I think especially on Hippo, it is relatively easy to annoy them in the early game. While I'm sure that Dark Senpai went for a strategy where he could have army in the early game. I think he brought some army in the early game. He definitely did. So, yeah. Probably wouldn't have been easy, but it's the easiest clan out of Hound, Stoat, and Hippo. Hippo is definitely the clan that you can do the most damage with the least amount of army. On Stoat, I feel like the warband is just so insane. You have towers on your tiles naturally. Not that they shoot stuff, but that will give you at least one extra unit. Just down people because I had to scout which Shoto could do. Yeah, it was a little bit... I think Turtle didn't quite get the memo that this is an 801 game, honestly. I'm not sure. He might have, and it was just best he could do, which is absolutely fine. Both is absolutely fine, right? I'm not mad at all or something. But the early game scouting would have been nice. Or if not, then press out giants in the first year, right? He got early relic though, which means probably high gold. Insanely high gold. Insanely. Holy, that's a lot of gold. I just didn't quite get it on the field at that point. Yeah, it's true, it's true. Hippo is pretty strong, that's true. And I guess a nerf could generally be at hand. I don't know how often Shiro still nerfs clans. Well, let's just 1 second. Did you heard about the Battleground trailer? I saw that from the where the dev basically explains how the game is going. I don't think it's looking that bad. I don't think it got much traction on YouTube, right? I don't think it got much traction. Yeah. Ouch. Oh yeah, definitely better. Definitely a lot better. Oh my god, it's way too loud. No, that was just a gameplay trailer. I can open up the lobby already, and I'm just gonna let the trailer run while I do my little pause here, in case you haven't seen that. Well, I'm not an advertiser here, but you know what I mean. Ah, screw it, you can watch it yourself if you want. For the people that might already know the game and are not interested, I feel like it's looking quite neat. Definitely easier than Northgard from strategy side, but that doesn't have to be bad, because if the game is faster, then you get faster through the games and stuff like that. Like I'm not a hater on that. I like games when they're relatively fast. I don't hate it if they're not too simple. Hey, it's not too bad, Newing. That's what I mean. Like, if you're just doing your thing, I don't want to hate at all. And I don't want to hate in general. Just that we were playing an 801 game. I would have loved the early scout out of you, but even if it doesn't happen, man, who cares? It's not a ranked game or something. We're just having a bit of fun. Give me a second. Gonna be right back. Yo. Did Iggy make it in? No. Don't know if he wanted it. Yeah, that's the downside. I also heard that. He said it's a raven. No problemo. Should I spin the wheel? Let's go. Beer. Let's go. A bear clan. I will definitely have a little bit sniff into it. Yeah, sometimes the wood guys, especially if it's at the start of the break, they will disappear themselves. Yeah, that's sad. You're stacking no fun on a fun day. That on a fun day. Yeah. I don't mind too much about that. About the buying the DLCs and now they're free. Like at this point, as somebody who bought into the game, if you want to see it like that, then your stakes are on keeping the game alive for as long as possible, right? Beer clan. I think my... Ah, that's why I'm playing like trash. My screen is slightly tilted. Ah, that should be fine now. Yeah, fun, good luck. Enjoy. Over the bear. Two clans that I don't necessarily need to clear. But who surely wouldn't hate it. I would guess so, I would guess so. I would always put all stakes on me. Very, very strong bear play. Yeah, we'll see how and what we clear. Maybe we get fish this time. Imagine that. Imagine. That would mean that we have lore, coast, we have all of the good stuff right there. It's kind of nice. It's a pretty good tile to boost with the bear. That I would like to take it. I guess the dock, if the dock comes there, it will take ages. I don't know if I want to go with a shield camp or a axe thrower camp for now. Just gonna go axes. In the later stages of the game, switching it around is not too bad. And if, just if, I am somehow willing to clear something here, axe throwers could help me out a bunch. Doesn't have to be this year even, maybe later on. What's up, A-Town? Hey, what's up? Been quite well. How about you? How's been going? I guess I get the bear. And then I take the tile. So we have the feed production already. Ah, shit! Well, rip. I don't want to deal with that. Ah, that's nice, that's nice. So that's how you do it. That's how you do it. You lose in villager instantly against the fox. Are you writing all of that down? I can see no pen from here. Pro strats, yeah. Absolute professional. I guess it's actually a pretty good thing to do. So, if you would see it from a pro side, you would probably say, don't lose it. Just don't bloody lose it. Should be easier. But the next best thing would be that. I guess we're just gonna go main. Then we just knob a little bit on these foxes. Just a little bit of knobbing. What's to say against a little bit of knobbing? Little knob ain't never hurt no one. Are you going for another one? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. Still need to do a little bit in my household. Or are you gonna iron my shit? Now we can think about it. It's like I had a humongous pile. I already worked through it a little bit, but the pile of clothes I still needed to iron, you can't imagine how high that was. Because the last time I wanted to do that was last Saturday. And last Saturday was the day where like 38, 39 degrees. I don't know if it quite hit 40. So you can imagine that I weren't quite down to work with hot steam that day. Weren't quite too happy about doing that, so I just left it. So I was presented with a laughably big pile. It's funny that I call it tile. I don't know how often I used the word tile before I was playing Northgard. We've probably cooled your room. You think so? You think hot steam cools down the room? I don't know the physics about it. Like, where heat emerges. Nah, that's not correct, right? Like, usually, when you create heat, somewhere it gets cold. But not with an electric resistor heater, right? Like, if we would make a circle, like on a heating pump or at your fridge, basically, where it's just the other way around. Like, your fridge gets very, very warm in the back, and therefore it is cold in there. A heating pump pumps out the cold air. That's why you shouldn't put it onto a pavement or something, because it gets fucking slippery in winter. So funny to see how some people set them up. Like, it's set up for failure, you know? They didn't account that, like, cool air will be blasted out of that thing. I'm actually considering harpoons here. But I think with an electric resistor that basically creates the heat, where will it cool down? You know what I mean? Doesn't it just get hot? I'm really thinking about... I don't really have a lot of stone now, so no, I don't think about it. We just go harpoons. And we go leadership. I thought about mass upgrades for shield bearer camps, but I think we did that last time. And you need carpentry mastery for that. Still need Winter Festival, because it's just that insane of a lore. And I think we're chilling. The others are fucked. No, he's also pretty fine. Ah, yeah, the shipwreck. It's very nice for artifact. That's the only one I really were worrying about a little bit, because if Hippo doesn't get early gold, your chief can come pretty late, and then clearing gets annoying. But with the shipwreck, he is fine. Dragon can always clear itself. Like, do you have villagers? Yes. Then you can kill a bear if you want. Like, doesn't matter. You can kill so much stuff. Just multiple draugrs or wolves get really annoying. But like bears or boars, only 1 DPS. Like 1 DPS source. That's usually not an issue. I think I'm just going towards Chief. Clear out the board, take the tile. I'll wait for Colo then, probably. Maybe we even go more or less full altar focus. Then we actually clear a little bit in the next years. That would be an interesting idea. Never really tried that too much. I also need a dock though with my food. It's not good enough then. Let's see. But hibernation would be for the next winter. Then we could go crazy with clearing. And I'm actually thinking about farm. I was thinking about an axe upgrade, but I'm just gonna take axes without upgrade then. And it's gonna be an interesting take. Like, we get a lot of fame by clearing stuff after we hit 200, because every kill that we are in the tile with, we don't even need to do the last hit or anything. We get free fame if our bear or chief is involved. So we're just trying to get an altar. We don't have a lot of stone anyway. I go here. I go there. With the strategy that I'm playing, it doesn't matter. I would be able to upgrade multiple food buildings anyway. And you should get the stone. If you want to give me the tile later, that's fine. Then I just build an unupgraded fish on it. But I don't need the tile right now, so I can later on get an unupgraded fish on it. And you don't get a second stone, which is kind of dumb on Dragon Den, I guess. Why do I even get damage on my chief? It makes no sense. Oh yeah, and we didn't hit 200 yet. My god. Okay, let's just take the rest of the iron. We got it. Let's just take it, then we got it. Sure. Don't actually need that much wood production currently. We're gonna need more gold. We can solve that soon. I guess I'm just gonna build that here. Food is at 80. Nice. Let's go. Then we try to slowly knob away on that Draugr tile. As soon as we take that, we got 200. Don't really want to kill a lot of stuff. But I need the tile. Get the maximum damage on my bear because his heals. We will have hibernation now. So there we go, 200 fame. Gold. Get more food production definitely. As we are upgrading everything else too. We got one more upgrade in us. So we can upgrade one longship dog. It probably is this one here. I'm gonna keep the bear in here for most of the time. Get the sheep in there. Though I don't have as high of a firewood production. Protector of the land takes ages now. Now it's mostly just about getting the altar. Fish production will be there. I'm gonna get axe throwers here for the winter to clear everything. Probably also gonna need healers for after the winter. I finally got the joke of Maxi. Only took like half an hour, but it was also very, very hard. Only shows to prove that I'm not on my heights when I'm streaming. Most obvious joke. Yeah, it's... I don't know, man. I don't know. If y'all want one. I don't hear the signs, so I'm gonna clear something. That's nasty. That's real nasty. Yeah, kind of. I wasn't too interested in taking the tile, so I'm not too pissed about it. And I'm happy that I at least killed one Draugr down there. Mm. Like even without upgrades and stuff. Just insane what guards can do. I hope 2 axes can be enough. The gold should be back. No! Okay. Big clearing time. Waiting for the altar. That's dwarven. Really matter too much. Some neutrals would generally be nice, but I don't think... Yeah, kobolds down there, right? I'm a bit stupid that I broke down my scouts already. I will need to rebuild them. What's happening? Alright. Nope. Let me go heal quickly. No problemo. I do it for my own selfish reasons. Just trying to boost my fame as much as possible. Yes. I don't need the girls. I need the free fame. Brother. I'm coming. That's it for now, right? Would really like not to scout. Gotta rebuild them so I could scout surrounding my area a little more. Like, this is not acceptable. Oh shit. Didn't give him the curls. Didn't realize I wanted them though. Okay. Protectors in. I'd like to have something else in there, but I guess it's alright. Oh fuck. No! Ah, so deep because my chief needs to stay in, but I want to go out so he gets higher damage. It's weird. Okay. I'm gonna kill the kobolds now. See if that works. Can have the bear as long as possible healing there. Oh, took one tile there. Yeah. I have no healers here. Can help, but I'm fine without them. Sorry, I take a bunch of kills here, but just really want to make sure that I get them. Oh, one sec. I feel like these wolves are gonna be stolen soon. We're not playing carpentry here, though. Oh shit. I think this is our clearing arch. We are done with that. What did that? What's up? That's neat, that's neat. Yeah, the food mostly comes from the map, so if you get a lot of bears and stuff, you're gonna be more fine than on maps where you have like a bunch of drawers around. Gonna go for Millstrat here. We just really got going, so we might not have that ready, which is kind of sad. Nothing too crazy we can really go for here. I think I helped a bunch with the scouting here in the end, which is not really helping, but more doing my due diligence by actually scouting the tiles that are around me. But I were able to snack some tiles that I weren't really aware that I could get them. Well, our army won't be that high. Should be enough now. Pretty neat altar now. Next to even with higher fame than me. Relic already done. How does he do it? It's probably also harpoons, right? Took the other tile too, though. I use more stone, okay. He's getting more stone. Holy shit. This has to be carpentry mastery. If not, I'm really lacking behind. But yeah, I only have one stat. Therefore, I have a dragon. If it's dragon against a goat, I would like to have a dragon, please. Goat feels better though. You get a bunch of feasts. No. That makes quite a difference. I feel like I'm actually adding another dock here. Then one more camp down here. Can rebuild the camp in there as soon as I forge everything that I needed. You go, nope, I don't really plan to. Would be a good idea, but I don't have a market. I can't trade that off. Yeah. Yeah, take it, take it. Rabbit, baby. Shit. Maxing out food. Quite a luxury problem. Maxing out food, so I'm just building more gold buildings. Why not, right? I'm not gonna get another stone here. Might as well upgrade a house then. Wait, why that? Get happiness. Oh. It's time for healers, by the way. Not too great of tasks to get them. Hey, come on, you. Hey. Also, when I lose a unit. Yeah. Enemy unit killed. Mm-hmm. Full Varangian. That's interesting. And expensive. Is shut down. Hmm? That's good. All military units are a little stronger. If we could take the tile, that would be pure comedy. Huh? Okay. Like, why don't we just chill in the tile here, go for the middle, and do the same thing they wanted to do? Since we're sitting there already. But we kind of baited them into a fight, I guess. Oh. Get one more? No. I don't really need lore production anymore, so I might just press wills. Okay, you pulled the sheeps already. If I can just keep the attention on of him, just a little tiny bit of the attention for this, like, shield bearer is already great. If it may be as small as it is. But it's a 1v3. But it was a 1v3. Well, we can take the tower out then, I guess. Oh, somebody. This guy's gotta be me. I am the shield guy after all. Yeah, I did a few weird ideas. We could have definitely closed it out there multiple ways, but I didn't really look for it. Let's say that. We didn't quite look for the rooms. They were undeniably there. all the deflects. Okay. Pump new wells. Recruitment is not in. It's not good. That's not that great. Trade something at least. Mm-hmm. I'm just pumping right now. We're going against the hippo again. But our hippo's also there. So we should have a good shot. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Also getting one of these. Mm-hmm. Oh shit. Oh no, I don't have the right. That's pretty fine. Okay. They're not really... Oh, he can't come in. Oh, I'm stuck. How did this even... Ah, okay. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Huh? Oh no, I just saw the healer's hut still burning. Yep. Probably running away? No, okay. Yeah. Wow, that's annoying timing. Wow, that's super annoying timing. Could have hit all the time before without really bothering me. Like, right now. It's actually annoying. Mm-hmm. Counter trading is annoying. stop rate. The Varangian? Yeah, it's pretty insane. It's pretty insane. But I also have shield bearer, so they don't really kill shit, but yeah, it's insane how it doesn't die. That's good. YOLO. Get as much healing as I can get. Shit, don't wanna. Let's not risk that. Okay. Gonna be able to taste something here. Yeah, they're forced to come over. It's fucked. It's fucked. And I can't pressure on the other side, I guess. I wanted to lose the tile. You don't need to save it. I don't care about it. Let's pressure here. It's actual do pressure. They win time through that. He was already able to take this tile back here. I hope he cannot repair the buildings. That would be devastating. He is already starving. That's huge. Wow. Really close game here. Few units still standing because of the buggeroony. Yeah, but we're not able to break through, so it's GG's then. That's probably GG's. Even forgot about these. But it's not gonna be enough. Nope. GG's. I can send more units, but it's probably not gonna be enough. This is the point where we broke. Oh, okay. That was worth the DPS we took? He doesn't need to pay iron for it, right? It's just 200 gold. He's shitting gold. Like, I, as a hippo, wouldn't care to lose my chief there. At this point, it's just an expensive unit. Way different if you kill him 801 or 802, right? If you still need to mine stuff with it. Afterwards, I feel like it's kind of, yeah, an expensive unit. So they're just gonna push in here. Almost prefer losing the bear over healing it. Oh yeah. Yep, he didn't move. Shit! I didn't realize it. Come in here. Come in there. Yeah. So are you dead? I'm getting stronger in this one, but if I can win it is a whole nother story. And win it and come over and help you. Like, they are also pretty weak here. He's got 2,000 fame, man. Alto's doing +10. +11 even. Oh shit, yeah, I'm dead anyway. Fuck, they don't have docks, do they? Oh, Maxo has docks. But he has a... Oh my god, I forgot to build a... bloody... God, I built it on the wrong one even. Gonna go for full defense. It's going quite well. Didn't know he was coming over here. But yeah, if you leave one player to die, it's GG anyway, right? Well, well. Quite a long game. Yeah, in games like this, small things can really make the difference. Over here already, Maxu with plus 12 altar, with me only plus 6. That's a big difference. He just got to kill a lot more units. Yeah, it was a nice game. It was a really, really nice game. Well, GG's. Let's drop out. Yeah, Maxi tryharding again. Unbelievable. The thing is, he was 2v1ing, therefore get a lot more kills, and therefore be able to get a lot more new units. Or he was part of the 2v2. I was part of the 1v1, therefore I get less kills. And therefore I don't boom as much. Yeah, of course he did really well. That's not what I want to say. That's not what I want to say. Just you can really see as soon as the fighting happens, he takes off in fame. Basically, he's on the side where a lot more units die. I keep losing my bets. I don't know. Like, if a bet from you is more like a curse. That needs to be broken. Just kidding, of course, but prove me wrong. Prove me that curses aren't real. Yeah, great game. Great game. Counter trading against Maxi was super annoying later on, but he also stopped doing it really, I feel like. Or just Senpai was counter trading. Yes, it looks like Senpai was just full counter trading. Oh well. Really, really, really good game. But also made me extremely hungry because it actually went until 8:06, bro. Holy, what a long game. Just want to go through all the stats in case somebody is interested in some small things. The pop already tells the story of a crazy game here. I feel like I've got Caspi in quite questionable situations here, but Rafa was always able to come over with a bit of army. He didn't like all too much that I had shield bearers against some kind of archers at least. I think the first army was full Varangians, right? It was actually pretty good against my shields. Yeah, GG's. GG's. Well played. Let's jump out of here. I definitely gotta eat something at this point. Let's check if somebody's streaming on the Twitch. Nobody? You Northgard? What's up here? Few Russian streamers. Few Russian streamers. There is somebody else that we know that is streaming right now. Not really. Not really. Oh. The only thing that I don't like about raiding small guys is that naturally a lot of people are gonna drop out instantly, and if you're so new to streaming, you don't understand that this is normal. So it always feels a little bit. Sad point was I misclicked and sent all wilds into the rank, which I doesn't wanted to do so. So I had like 5 archers. Yeah, I guess your army could have been way bigger, right? But going into my shields, well, in the end, still gotta be alright. Next stream on Tuesday, yeah. Next stream on Tuesday. I don't know what should come into the way of this. Like, work shouldn't be the problem anymore. Like, I should have normal work days once again. Just thinking about this weekend, I will probably not be around, so Sunday stream might be tough. I'm also gonna be gone on Saturday though. And Friday I need to go to bed super early. Well, the weekend stream will actually be the tough one this week. Might happen more often in the holiday time because a friend of mine marries. So we have multiple appointments this year for the marriage basically. Yeah, that was a game that was definitely taking way too long. But it was fun. It was very fun. Just all that back and forth. Definitely kind of draining. I don't know what you mean. This is normal for me. 806, just a normal game, man. We just made up for the shorter 801 game. Well, yeah, we'll see each other back on Tuesday. Thursday stream will also be relatively normal. I don't know what would come in between. And I don't quite know what we do about the weekend stream. I have no clue. Because Friday will be tough, Saturday and Sunday, no way. So I guess the weekend stream will just not happen then this week. But the weekday ones will be normal. And yeah, like I said, on the weekends we will have that a little bit more often throughout the holidays, but that usually means that throughout the week I have more time. So I might just be a cheeky Monday, Wednesday or Friday stream in between when I can't make it on the weekend. So we do it like that. But I will also try to announce that in Discord so everybody knows beforehand. But just know this weekend probably, like the next weekend, there will probably none because I have no clue how that should work for me. Yeah, no idea. Maybe I'm actually back home on Sunday that early. It's not impossible that I'm Sunday just back home that early that I will be on stream. It's not impossible. Might be quite destroyed, but it has been quite a while. We'll see. Expect no Sunday stream, but there might still be one. Well, thanks everybody for dropping in. It was a very, very, very nice stream with very interesting games. Thanks everybody for dropping in and keeping it strong on the 806 game. Everybody played really well on this game. Otherwise, the game doesn't go into 806. I can tell you that much. Yeah.